how Enneagram helped me to create a strong connection with people. So according to Enneagram, I'm the 3, the achiever. So achiever is a type of people that see opportunity in everywhere, business opportunity in everywhere. And they thinking about business, they thinking about projects, they thinking about work all the time, include when they are talking with people. When like they are not talking with someone that they can do business with, or someone that they can do network, or somebody that it's really interesting, or somebody that they're in love with, they really don't listen. It's like the person is talking and they're just like thinking about the projects, or even worse, thinking about how people are going to stop to talk so they can talk about themselves. Honestly, yes, I feel extremely embarrassed to say that, but this is how I used to be. My friends don't even believe anymore when I say that. But for me, it was like when somebody was talking to me, I was like, let me just talk about me so you can hear more about me and about my story, and maybe you can get inspired about what I've been doing. Like 3 really see reality sometimes in this way, like they think they're so great that everybody is going to feel inspired by what they're doing. It's so ridiculous, isn't it? But this is how 3 thinks. And actually, like if you're 3 or you are listening that, and I'm sure you feel embarrassed in the way I felt when Enneagram showed me my patterns. And the first was this feeling of, oh my God, yes, this is who I am. And it's like, oh, yeah. And then it's like, yeah, this is who I am. And what's the problem of being like that? Like, I'm so interesting. People is not so interesting as I am. It's ridiculous, isn't it? Anyway, and also Enneagram, and so first I didn't know what to do with this information. I felt embarrassed. I didn't know how to change. I didn't know why I would change. Because it also Enneagram told me that 3 like to be admired. They care more to be admired than be loved. So for them, they struggle to create strong connections sometimes, because it's much more important to them to express themselves with this image of how successful they are. Anyway, by understanding all that, Enneagram also told me, like, as 3 thinking about work all the time, when 3 it's not working, they don't know what to do, because they didn't create connection. They don't have friends, and they don't even know how to enjoy their life, because they really enjoy work. And Enneagram also told me that all 3 has the same feeling, the same desire, the same like wish. It's like one day all the work will disappear, and I will have enough money to do everything I want to do in life. So, and I will just rest, or I will spend the time with people that I love, or I will just run projects who don't need money. The life is right now. The message for 3 that Enneagram give to us is, first, create connection. Because 3, it's a person that is really guided by their heart. They're emotional. They want to be loved. Actually, they really needed to learn that they needed to be loved. They like to be loved, but they believe that they needed to be admired according to be loved. And then the life is right now. If you don't create a balanced life right now, you're never going to create. Of course, sometimes you need to work more for a reason, but like the problem is about the mindset. Okay, so by understanding that, I say like, okay, I get it, because Enneagram shows everything, shows your patterns, show like the consequence, how you think, and like what will going to happen and what you're doing with your life according to that. So you can see yourself so clearly in the way like, or you just choose never see yourself again, or you change. This is the choice I made. I decided to change. First, I needed to learn it how to listen people. It was not easy. It's like, okay, the person is talking, and at the beginning I was like, focus on my meditation, focus on my breath, so I can really listen to people. Okay, I start to listen. Then at the beginning I was like, not really interesting, like my life it's better, it's this voice. And then I learned how to listen to people. And it was a life change to me because I really enjoyed. I really enjoy like hear people, understand them. Sometimes I was able to help, sometimes not. But this connection of you just listen people to just the pure desire of listening them, to enjoy that, and to create that strong connection. And right now, actually, this is the most important thing for me, create connection. And this is really what makes me happy. It really changed my life. And more and more, I'm really running my life with this sense of create business, in the way I can create more connection with people, in the way I can create more meaningful relationship, in the way I can really helping people. Because I know how it's important. And right now, actually, I'm going so deeply on that I start to connect it with my feminine energy, and I'm running like woman circles, and I feel so much pleasure doing that. All the time I'm doing these woman circles, for me it's like, yes, this is what my soul, it's really happy. And one of main reason I'm doing the Enneagram soul maps and soul readings, it's because I wanted to create strong connection. I really like the feeling of helping people, really helping them to figure out what I figured out, because like everybody has a different patterns that it's really stopping them to do what they want to do or to achieve what they want to achieve and create strong relationships. Everybody has the pattern that it's really stopping them to do that. So first, of course, really the pure desire of helping people to change their life in the way I change mine. But what really motivates me most to do Enneagram is creating connection with people. Because when I do the soul maps, Enneagram soul map, I hear and I feel the soul of people. And it's so good to be able to create a strong connection by knowing the soul of the person.